Ah, Ireland. A land of rolling hills, emerald green landscapes, and, of course, St. Patrick's Day. Every year, on March 17th, millions of people around the world celebrate this beloved holiday. But have you ever wondered where it all began? To find the origins of St. Patrick's Day, we need to travel back in time over 1,500 years. To a very different Ireland than the one we know today. In the 5th century, Ireland was a pagan land, ruled by chieftains and druids, with no organised religion to speak of. But all that was about to change, thanks to a man named Patrick. Patrick was a Christian missionary who had been kidnapped from his home in Britain and brought to Ireland as a slave. During his captivity, he found solace in his faith, and after escaping and returning to Britain, he decided to devote his life to spreading Christianity in Ireland. For the next several decades, Patrick travelled across Ireland, preaching the gospel and converting people to Christianity. He used familiar symbols and stories from Irish culture to explain Christian concepts, such as the Trinity, using the shamrock to represent the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this video and want to see more like it, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll be helping to support us in creating more engaging and informative content like this. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified of new videos as soon as they're released. Now, back to our story. Legend has it that Patrick even used the shamrock to banish snakes from Ireland, although there is no evidence that there were any snakes in Ireland to begin with. Patrick's teachings were so influential that they were recorded in the Book of Armagh, a medieval manuscript that is one of the oldest surviving documents in the Irish language. Patrick died on March the 17th, 461 AD, and over time, that date became a day of remembrance for his life and legacy. In Ireland, St. Patrick's Day was traditionally a solemn religious holiday until the 20th century, when it became a more festive occasion. Speaking of festivities, did you know that St. Patrick's Day has inspired some pretty wild celebrations over the years? Take, for example, the infamous St. Patrick's Day party that took place in a small village in Ireland back in 2006. The residents of Dripsey, County Cork, decided to break the world record for the largest gathering of people dressed as leprechauns. They needed at least 1,263 participants to break the record, but they ended up with over 1,400. The participants, who ranged in age from 5 to 91, donned green jackets, hats, and buckled shoes, and even painted their faces with shamrocks. And their efforts paid off. They earned a place in the Guinness World Records book for the largest gathering of people dressed as leprechauns. But that's not the only bizarre St. Patrick's Day record out there. In 2007, a man named Paddy Doyle set the record for the fastest marathon dressed as a leprechaun, completing the race in just over 3 hours and 30 minutes. And in 2018, a group of Irish dancers in Dublin broke the record for the largest river dance, with 1,693 dancers taking part in the performance. It just goes to show that St. Patrick's Day is a day for celebration, fun, and a little bit of craziness. So, whether you're wearing green, drinking Guinness, or just enjoying the festivities, remember to raise your glass to St. Patrick and all the joy he has brought to the world. Sláinte! Thanks for joining us on this journey through the history and festivities of St. Patrick's Day. We hope you learned something new and enjoyed the ride. Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you. What's your favourite St. Patrick's Day memory or tradition? Are you wearing green, drinking Guinness, or participating in any wild celebrations? Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories like this. Sláinte!